Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. Today I'm going to go over 10 things you need to know to be an expert squad leader, or at least get on the path to becoming an expert squad leader. I'm not, but these are things that I've come into practice with and seen other squad leaders who are much better than myself implement and be wildly successful with. So before we get into it, I'm going to have to use some of my Twitch footage, which if you don't know, I stream Hell Let Loose Wednesdays and Saturdays at 8:30 Central. Over there on Twitch. I'll have a link in the Discord or in the description. And I needed to use this footage because I recorded the footage and it got all corrupted. So I just had to pull this down from Twitch. But that being said, let's get on to it. Number one, this one's going to be really simple. Be open to ideas. Listen to other squad leaders and see what they're doing to be successful. We all think we know exactly the way it is and the way it should be. But sometimes, just sometimes, other people have better ideas than us. So just keep that in mind. Number two, direct your squad with orders. I've jumped into several squads and not gotten an order for 20 minutes. I had no idea where to go, and I had no idea who to follow because the squad members were all over the place. Consistently place down orders and let your squad know what the current objective is. If you're not telling them, they don't know where they need to group up. They don't know what they need to do to defend. You need to direct this down. Number three, relay orders and useful information like troop location and bombing runs to squad members. So what do I mean by this? This means that if a bombing run is coming in from your commander, let your squad members know what grid coordinates that's coming in at. I've seen squad leaders not tell their squad members, and their squad goes running headfirst into an oncoming bombing raid that we knew about as squad leaders, and we could have prevented those friendly deaths. So make sure to tell that. Also, if the command is wanting to attack a certain objective or hold a certain objective, pass that down. Let them know. Let your squad members know, hey, command noticed an enemy garrison over here, or command thinks there's troops this way or a tank this way, so they can keep that on their mind that, hey, there's something over here I need to pay attention to in addition to my current mission set. Number four, get feedback on the battlefield conditions from squad members. There's a lot of times where I'm constantly talking with command and other squad members, tank commanders, artillery commanders, and I'm so focused on directing and working with them, I don't know what the minute-to-minute operations on the battlefield are, and that's something your squad members probably do know because they don't have as much going off in their ear. So get the feedback every 10 minutes or so. If you've been really busy with command level chat, just say, hey guys, what's the word on the battlefield? Let me know what's been going on. What do you guys need? Where is the resistance right now? And trust me, they'll give you the feedback. They'll let you know what they need. Number five, relay information from command or to command from the front line. So this is the flip side of that. Take that information that you just got from your squad members, relay it up the chain. Hey, commander, my squad saw a panther over here, or my squad saw 6 or 7 guys, we gunned them down, and then they just came back up again within a minute. So your commander knows, hey, there's probably a garrison or an outpost over there, or there's a tank over there. We need to relay that information up. Information is key in this game, and if we don't relay it properly, command doesn't know. So number six, rally your squad and keep them together. I see all too often, even if squad members are using mics, you'll have squad members hundreds of meters apart. At any given time, a squad should be within frag grenade range of each other. Simple as that. If they are further than that, they're too far. You can't properly coordinate fire and work as a team if you guys are spread along the front line. That is the job of the different squads to do, not individual people. The goal is to keep your guys with you. So keep saying, rally on me. We're going to rendezvous here. We're going to attack this as a group. Meet up on me. We'll attack in force. Use those terms to try and keep your guys together and with you at all times so you can be a unified front. And when you steamroll through guys, because you've got 6 guys and they've got 1 or 2, you'll be happier. Number 7, Work with other squad leaders to create overlapping fields of fire and coordinated assaults. So I've had a few people ask me to go over some more military tactics, and this is kind of where I'm going to start implementing that. So first off, overlapping fields of fire. I'm going to throw up a diagram here, but this is essentially 2 squads, or you split your squad in half if you have to, and they basically create arcs of fire that overlap, so anything caught in that crossfire is obliterated. This is most effective with 2 squads, each squad presenting a machine gunner. Machine gunners are posted up on hard cover, and they lock a sector down. It is going to be very hard for infantry to move through that sector. If you lock it down with machine guns, you support those machine guns on the flanks with riflemen, and you, as the squad leaders, use binoculars to call targets of opportunity. If you do this and you coordinate with another squad member, you can lock an entire grid coordinates down and nothing is getting through unless they bring in a tank. And even then, if you have AT set up, it's going to be really hard for them to break through that as well. Coordinated teamwork is the key here. So coordinate those assaults. When I say coordinate assaults, what I mean is if my squad lays down covering fire, the commander says, or the other squad leader says, hey, we're going to attack now. We lay down covering fire, pop smoke for them, they pop smoke, they charge. When they get up to wherever their charge point is, they do the same thing for us. They start laying down covering fire, ripping and tearing the enemy. We move up. We just leapfrog on each other, keep doing that, and we'll be able to keep moving forward and keep 100% constant suppressive fire on the enemy, which is going to directly impede their effectiveness at returning fire and killing us. So try that. Let me know how it goes in the comments. Number 8, call out grid coordinates and help range in artillery. Artillery is huge, guys. It is the king of battle. It will decimate and level everything it hits pretty much, except for armor. But if you can call in that artillery, call it in on specific grid coordinates. Sorry about the dog. And then you walk that artillery in. So that artillery commander, he's going to ask, hey, are my shots on target? And you say, all right, adjust +5 on your inclination or declination. So if he needs to go up, inclination. If he needs to go down, declination. And you just say like +5, right? So he'll go 5 ticks on his little bar up or down, and then he'll fire another ranging shot. And you'll tell him, okay, add 5 more, subtract 5 more, whichever way you need to go, or left or right, and then range him in. And once that artillery's in, have the whole battery open up, and that battery will decimate the enemy. Make sure to work with your artillery commanders. They are very powerful. Number 9, scout for tank commanders and protect them. Tanks are one of our most valuable assets. They are hard cover when moving through fields. They are bunker busters when there's guys in houses and we can't get them out. They handle other tanks. They are amazing. They're heavy suppression with their machine guns. But if they roll around a hedgerow and there's a Tiger tank there, they get 1 shot. Or if there's an AT gun, or we're not paying attention, the tank we leave the tank, it gets surrounded, and then AT just comes up and blows it up. So we need to protect those tanks. So basically, work with the tank. Have it roll in gear 1 or gear 2. Walk ahead of it, or if you need to, walk behind it in a straight line. Use it as cover when crossing a field, but don't let it be the first thing to cross a hedgerow. You're an infantryman. You can just peek your head out. You're a lot smaller. You're much less of a target. Make sure that road is clear before the tank moves into it. And then it can help you when you need the help and you're pinned down. It can roll up and blast the enemy. Number 10, direct squad members to build nodes. Nodes are important. Nodes are how commanders get supplies. Nodes are how we get our vehicles called in. Nodes are how we get our bombing strikes and strafing runs called in. As squad leaders, we need to direct our squad members to call in nodes or build them. Have your engineers build the nodes, have your supply guys place down the supplies, get those nodes built further back, preferably, than on the front lines so they don't get taken over extremely quickly. But try and get those nodes built consistently. If you have consistent munitions and manpower and fuel coming in, you can have consistent higher level support than the enemy, which will give you an upper hand in battle. So that's pretty much all of what I've got today. I'm going to be doing a lot of these videos. I've been taking suggestions, and I'm going to be throwing up names of whenever I do a video of who suggested it. So if you want your name featured, I'll be doing that. I'm trying to grow the community, build an amazing Hell Let Loose community, grow this game's support, and do all that type of stuff. I really want this game to be successful. So at the end of the day, if you're really interested, again, Wednesdays and Saturdays I stream on Twitch for Hell Let Loose at 8:30 Central. Give me a like, a comment, and subscribe. It really helps the channel. It helps it grow. Maybe share the video with your friends. Share it on Reddit or Facebook if you think that's useful as well. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.